I've been noticing a feeling recently, and I don't think I'm the only one. It's the quiet sense that employment doesn't feel as secure as it used to. Nothing dramatic has happened, nothing has gone wrong, and yet it doesn't feel the same. I was in a meeting not long ago with a senior HR professional, and she said something that really stayed with me. She was genuinely surprised that a colleague had a permanent contract rather than a fixed term one. That made me really pause, because for many of us, a permanent contract used to be the norm, the definition of secure employment. But it wasn't just about staying in a job for years, it was about what staying meant. You stayed, you built experience, you progressed, you became more valuable, and you felt more secure as time went on. That was the understanding, that was the deal. The longer you were somewhere, the more stable things felt, the more your career made sense, the more your future felt predictable. And I think what's unsettling now is that this doesn't seem to be how employment works anymore. After that conversation, I started noticing it more. I've seen restructures becoming the norm, roles changing consistently, people moving sideways instead of upwards, and progression feeling less clear, workloads increasing, and burnout is definitely becoming commonplace. And I think a lot of people are walking around with this thought: I don't know if I can rely on this way, the way people used to. Because employment used to offer two things: income and a sense of growth and security over time. And now, for many people, it feels like it only offers the first one. You still do the work, you're still showing up, but the feeling that this is building towards something stable doesn't feel as strong anymore. Employment now often expects flexibility and constant adaptation, while still asking you to depend on it as if it offers long-term security, and that's a very strange place to be. You're being asked to behave like you're replaceable, while also being told this is the secure way to live. I don't think many people were prepared for that shift. So if employment doesn't create security in the way it once did, what does? This is where something has changed that not many people talk about. Technology has quietly made it possible for ordinary people to build small streams of income alongside their job. Not quit, not panic, just stop relying on only one source. Because maybe real security now isn't having a permanent job, it's not being completely dependent on one employer for your entire livelihood. I think a lot of people are feeling this quietly and not saying it out loud. I genuinely love to hear what other people's experiences have been. Have you started noticing this too? Have you found yourself looking for other ways to earn, or thinking about additional income later in life in a way you never expected to before? Yeah, just let me know what you think.